A soaring number of Britons are resorting to food banks to get enough to eat. But the Work and Pensions Minister claims just because more than 500,000 people need help to fill their bellies, that doesn't mean the government's spending cuts are to blame. RT's Sarah Firth reports on those who are struggling.
Austerity might be a word that until not long ago was rarely used. Now, though, it's on everyone's lips. In real terms, as austerity bites, food poverty's rising. 500,000 people are now dependent on food banks, according to figures in a recent joint report compiled by charities Church Action Poverty and Oxfam, which many see as a direct result of mounting social spending cuts. And the burden of care is often falling to charitable organisations such as this one. So this is where it all starts, the food distribution, of course in the kitchen, with the raw ingredients. And this is a 6-day-a-week operation, so it all gets cooked here. Cooking starts nice and early. And then once it's done, it's all sent to London.
Trying to cook a bit extra every day, like let's say a little bit extra than yesterday, just in case that some new people will come. And
have you seen lots of new people using it?
Yeah.
What types of people?
Unemployed people, young people, live in squats, and most of them it's a lot of people who are low income or on benefits and they don't have jobs and stuff.
Though the number and dependence on food banks have been steadily increasing, some in government are playing down the connection with policy.
And we have rice today, and more rice.
And so how does the charity operate? You run 6 days a week.
Yeah,
so that's a big operation, and 1,000 people roughly a day, you said.
Yeah.
Do you get government funding? Are you?
We used to. Unfortunately, the council they cut the funding for all the day centres. So now we're on our own. But luckily, we've got a couple supermarkets interested in diverting the food from landfills. This would normally all this strawberries, bananas, cakes, everything would normally end up in landfill. So you're saving the environment and recycling back into the community.
And obviously helping people who are going hungry.
And there's a lot of people nowadays going hungry.
Well, we've seen a huge number of people using this service today, and services like this are set to become even more pivotal in the future. The government might just have announced another round of painful austerity measures, but the truth is, for the UK to stay on its deficit reduction path, what many in government know is looking forward to the future past the next election, is that there could be much, much worse to come. Sarah Firth, RT, London.